There have been too many times where I've heard someone say a Skyrim remaster is not necessary. This isn't true, and I'm going to go through the reasons why it's totally worth it on PC and consoles alike. It will be ported to the new creation engine as mentioned by Bethesda, whilst also booting the game on Xbox One when they were testing the engine. This means that they're going to port the game to a new or updated engine, which as a result means the game will run off a 64-bit architecture, resulting in a much more stable release, which will mean you'll have better frame rates and will more than likely enjoy the game more than you did before. For those of you who don't understand why this is important, if you've ever wondered why you can only use 250 mods in Skyrim, or why the game only uses a few gigs of memory, it's because it's a DX9 and 32-bit application. More will be possible with the remaster, however, due to the new arc. Modders will be able to make bigger and more audacious creations, higher poly models, higher resolution textures, and just more mods in general. Frame rate drops will be reduced with the use of ENBs and post-processing injectors, which means your game may run at 60 FPS instead of 30. For those of you who may not know, it will be free on PC for those who have the original game with the DLC from the 28th of October 2016. This is really great news, as those of you who feel that it's pointless that this game's coming out, you don't have to feel that anymore, because you're getting the game for free with an updated engine, which will result in a more enjoyable experience. After being queried on Twitter regarding mod compatibility for the Skyrim remaster, Pete Hines, who works for Bethesda, said basically yes, which of course isn't confirming that mods will work, but it's more than likely. This next step is basically an essential for the game. So your Skyrim saves that you've got on your old Skyrim will copy over to the re-release. This is really important for those of you who have level 100 saved characters and they don't want to lose their progress and just want to continue playing through the game with the new 64-bit engine in DirectX 11. Here is the tweet from Pete Hines, who stated, "Saves should transfer." Again, he's not confirming it, he's just saying they should, which we're going to have to go with and say they most likely will, but it's not 100% true. One last point that I don't think many people take into consideration is that the game's coming out on console and they'll get mod support. That's really good news, and it means that console players will be able to enjoy the game with mods, higher textures. Sure, there will be limitations as the hardware is only as powerful as it is, but it's still really good news that they'll also be able to play Skyrim to its full potential. That's all for today. Thanks for watching if you've made it this far, and if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe and like the video, or dislike it if you didn't like it. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.